Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Live Life in Tarot. Libra, we're going to take a look at what's going on for you over this weekend, February 2nd and February 3rd, 2019. Libra, I'm going to pull 3 cards for what's coming towards you, and 1 card for what is your focus with what's coming towards you, and 1 card for your guidance and advice over the next couple of days that you may put to practical use. Libra, this reading is for all Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. So let's jump into it and see what's up for you, Libra. All right, Libra, Libra. Balance your scales, balance your scales, balance your scales. Okay, Libra, let's see what's up with you. Let's see what's up. Okay. Libra, we're going to shuffle 2 more times. There you go. I hear, there you go, telling me no again. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. All I want to do is just be your friend. There you go, there you go. So what's going on with your relationships, Libra? Something going on there? All right, let's take a look and see what's happening for you. Libra, your focus over the next couple of days is you have the Ace of Spring or the Ace of Wands. So I feel that as this is a fire energy, but it's a very powerful potential fire energy that you want to be able to harness and seize the opportunity with. I feel like for many Libra, you're looking to seize an opportunity that you want to take action. You want to take action on something. You want to seize an opportunity. You want to open up a new path for yourself and go in a new direction. You want a new action to occur for you, an action that has not occurred for you, and now you want this because you haven't been able to get it. I say that because you see this kite is kind of hung on this branch. Okay, and so there was something that was supposed to be taken off or trying to take off, and there's trouble with it, and you want now the opportunity to get this moving. So you're focused on what action you can do, what action energy you can harness to take action on something. You still have fresh energy and drive towards a situation. I feel like that this is around something that you want to complete. There's something you've been working on, and now you want some sort of new action, either new action coming from you or new action with what you're dealing with or who you're dealing with, because you've been unable to have a completion or bring a situation to a close or obtain something that you want through your actions or based on the actions of another, and you just want to bring it to an end now. You want a successful conclusion to the situation, and you're still keeping the driving energy towards hoping and working towards achieving that. What's coming towards you, Libra, is you have the 4 of Wands or the 4 of Spring. So this is fire energy. 4s talk about stability and security. Also, 4s can talk about insecurity, instability, harmony, disharmony. And the 4 of Wands, there's a focus on family. There's a focus on something that you personally want to successfully achieve and complete in a situation that I feel involves at least another person or others, or this is what's being brought towards you, Libra. And so I also feel there's this new idea, new passion for harmony and success around your home. Something's happening, or something is about to happen, and you feel it, Libra. You feel it. What's coming towards you, Libra, is you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, Libra. She is grounded. She's mature. She's practical. She can do it all and do it well. Go to work, take care of home, take care of family, take care of herself. She's a nurturer. She knows how to create what she wants in her world. She knows how to manage the things going on in her world. She's very practical, has very grounded, practical approaches, and they work. And so this is either you or someone that you're dealing with. Actually, I feel both. Okay, for some of you, this is you. This is you coming up with new ideas, or a new action that you want to take, or you are taking, in order to have success in a situation that you are unable to achieve success in. So you are trying to be as grounded as possible and nurturing and considerate at this time. I feel like before you really weren't doing that. You were before this new idea to come across this way, you were coming off stuffy and rigid and mean and unbending and even a bit cruel. Okay. For others of you, you're dealing with someone that is embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you have been having disharmony with this person as you are after completing something, or they're trying to complete something with you successfully, but there's been just too much disharmony and issues and even some confusion, I feel. And so now you are waiting on this Queen of Pentacles to decide to work with you, to choose to go in a new direction that allows your agenda to move forward, that allows you to be able to get something. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has something that belongs to you or that you want, and you've been trying to get this from this Queen of Pentacles, and they've been giving you their ass to kiss. Or there's been a problem in the way that you are communicating with each other that's causing this disharmony and causing either a delay or losing out on this opportunity through an action that's needed in order to seize it. So you're unable to complete it. Some of you won't get to complete it. What's coming towards you, Libra, is the Chariot. This here is a major arcana. This is water energy. This is about victory, the lack of victory. This is about taking control, being out of control. This is about going with the flow, not going with the flow. This is about steering something in the direction you wanted to go in. This is the inability to steer something in a situation you wanted to go in. Also, the Chariot is about victory or the lack of victory, forward movement or the lack of forward movement. So I feel that this is the situation varies. Some of you, a situation has gotten out of control and it's caused a lot of disharmony, caused delays, and I feel you're being stubborn, or who you're dealing with is being stubborn. For others of you, you're trying to get grounded and bring harmony to a situation that has gotten under control. And now you're trying to steer it in a new way to get it under control and to have forward movement and gain the victory. Others of you, your attempts to do this will not be successful because whoever you're dealing with is very stubborn and unbending, and their decision is final. For others of you, this is you. Now, for others of you, you will have the victory in this situation, but I feel like it takes. I'm hearing kid gloves. You got to have a kid gloves hands approach on this situation, in order for you to. I'm hearing massage it in the direction that you have been intending it for it to go towards, so that you can get whatever this is released to you, or whoever you're dealing with, to get this, whatever it is. There's something you want. There's something physical. There's a physical product, object, something that you want that someone else has, or this is you have something that someone else wants. Looking deeper, Libra, with the Ace of Wands, you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is air energy, it's communication, it's strategy, it's mental energy. So I feel that many of you, Libra, have been trying to strategize and escape a troublesome situation that has come about through your communication with someone, or their communication with you. Some of you are trying to strategize how to move away from the situation and gain the victory, and seize the opportunity to move this thing forward through an action or idea that you are now implementing, as another course of action to attempt to get what you want from this. Others of you feel stolen from, and that who you're dealing with, or this could be you, is getting away with something that belongs to you. And you are experiencing disharmony, or the person you're dealing with is experiencing disharmony, and the situation is getting out of control, or because of it, because you've been unable to steer the situation the way you've been needing it to go, and you don't see yourself gaining the victory so far. So you're trying to implement a new strategy, a new tactic. Others of you need to come up with a new strategy, a new tactic. Others of you have been trying to get away with something, like really get away with something, or this is happening to you, and some people are someone is getting away with it. Others of you, someone is not getting away with it. Somebody is being a rat. You getting told on, or somebody getting told on, or someone is being it's like rat behavior. Like, who wants to be around a rat, right? And so someone just wants to get away from the toxicity of a communication that has gone, wrong. And because somebody is being stubborn and rigid and unmoving and inconsiderate, or both, you and who you're dealing with. But there is a focus on this Queen of Pentacles, and I just feel like this is you, Libra, really focused on whoever you're dealing with, or whatever you're dealing with, through communication. Though they were problematic, you continue to try to assess the situation and come up with other practical ways to address it, so that you can steer it the way you want to and gain the victory and get it under control. With the Four of Wands, Libra, you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is water energy. It is feelings, it's emotions. And so I feel that, Libra, you have been trying to successfully achieve receipt of an offer. You've been trying to gain something, and it's tugging on your emotions. What the hell is that? Yeah, you've been trying to get someone to, or you are trying to have success and bring balance to a situation that there's a lot of, erratic energy around. And this is something that you want you want to receive what this is, or who you're dealing with wants to receive what this is, and so they're trying to bring calm and peace to the situation. Some of you will get this thing that you're trying to achieve. Others of you, they're still delayed. Others of you, this shit ain't gonna happen because it gone too far. It's gone too far. And some of you are just fresh out of ideas. With this Queen of Pentacles, Libra, you have the Magistrate, which is also justice. So Libra, you're showing up in your own reading. This is your energy, Libra. Major Arcana, Justice, the Magistrate. So I feel, Libra, you've been trying your darnest to create balance in a situation, and everything you have done so far or are doing, that shit just ain't getting under control for you yet. Oop. Let me show you this. See that? That shit just ain't getting under control yet. And see how you looking at this? See, this is the practical approach. This is the balance. And this here is the shit you're dealing with. And you're like, how do I get the victory in this? How do I control this? How do I move this shit forward? And you've been really trying, because you know what? The judge is now sitting his ass down. He done walked away from the situation, came back. He done took his shoes off. You've been at this shit for a while, Libra. Trying to figure this shit out. Trying to get this thing that you want. For some of you, this thing belongs to you. I feel like it's a package or order you placed, and you dealing with some sort of disgruntled employee, or disgruntled institution, or disgruntled seller of some sort, and you just been trying to, you just can't crack the code on this shit. You trying to figure out how you gonna get what's yours. Others of you, there's just something you want in a situation, and however you have responded to it, you have not gotten the response you want from it, and it's not allowing you to get what you want. You have not been able to successfully balance this thing. It's still out of control. You haven't been able to shift it. Others of you, you are starting to get it under control. You are starting to shift it. But it's now beginning to get there, and after quite some time of keeping your head in the game and coming up with different practical ways and strategizing. And you know what? You haven't lost your drive for this situation and wanting to see harmony and completion with it. You want to see that whatever this is, you're not letting it go. Even and who you're dealing with so far hasn't let it go either, Libra. That's the part that got the game twisted here, huh? With the Chariot, Libra, you have the I'm sorry. And you know what? I kept saying this disharmony here, right? This was the whole time. This was the Five of Wands, and remember, I kept saying you keep trying to bring balance to this. You know something is disharmonious. You know why? Because this is the Five of Wands. There is no harmony here. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. There's strife here. That's what's going on. There's strife with something that you want to be given to you. Okay, and it's got you emotionally connected to it, and whoever you're dealing with. So this is a challenge, and fives bring strife, but they also can bring change. But that change can only come, being that it's a Five of Wands, you have to bring more Wands energy to this situation. There's some other action, as you can see with this Ace of Wands, that you need to come up with, or that you are coming up with, in order to diffuse the situation. And so with that said, now we're at the Four of Wands, Libra. Now we're at this Four of Wands. And so the Four of Wands is fire energy. It is action. It's passion. It's ideas. And so you're looking to bring a successful completion to a situation. You're looking to harmonize a situation that's gotten out of control, that you have not been able to steer in the direction you needed to go in, that you have not been able to get the victory over. And so you are looking for the action. There's an action that you got to apply to the situation to change it. Many of you will find that and change the situation and gain harmony and solution with the situation. Others of you, there's a delay in achieving this. Others of you, and that's a small portion of you, where this shit ain't gonna happen, because who you're dealing with, they're just gonna stay in this out of control state, and it's due to the actions. Some of these actions that occurred that's caused the problems and strife in the situation isn't even anything that you or who you're dealing with caused. It's somebody else. For example, I'm feeling like, as it has to do with those of you who are having issues with trying to get your package, like the seller didn't fuck up, you didn't fuck up, but the carrier did. And so the carrier is not taking responsibility in the situation, leaving you two to have to, work this shit out amongst yourselves. And how do you do that? How do you do that if both of you are in the right? And the one that wronged you has bowed out of the situation. They gone. They ghosted it. And then whoever this is, you can't do nothing with them, no way. They're bigger than you. Okay? They're bigger than you. So now you're left to your own devices between you and who you're dealing with. This is for some of you. For others of you, it's the same scenario. It's just not a package. It's something else. It's something else. So for some of you, this is to do with institutions, or some of you are dealing with something in court that you trying to get under control. It's got out of balance, or somebody trying to bullshit you with the Seven of Swords energy and that damn rat. Okay? And then, you got to get clever. You got to get clever, Libra, or somebody getting clever on your ass. Okay? Which one is it? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what your advice is in all of this, Libra. So something's out of balance. This is around relationships. This is around communication. This is around actions. Somebody dropped the ball, and the person that dropped the ball ain't even in the scenario no more when they should be. And the parties that are left to deal with this are left to struggle with this shit themselves. And, nobody's wrong. But something needs to be righted in this situation. Something needs to be righted for you, Libra. So, Spirit, please show Libra. Yeah, the cards almost fell out of my hands. I feel some of you, you're having a hard time getting a grip on a situation. Okay? Or somebody lost the grip on something. And now you're trying to grip it up and it's not happening for you. Or whoever you're dealing with, Libra. But that's not cool, because Libras, you love balance. Most of you, right? You don't like being out of balance. And you like stuff done right. You like stuff done right. And when it's not, and you're not wrong, you don't care who's wrong or right. You know you're right. And you need your situation righted, right? Some of you might be dealing with another Libra in this situation. And both of you fucking with that scale. Okay? Let's see what the message is, the guidance. What is the guidance? What is the advice for Libra? What is the advice for Libra? So let's take a look, see what's good, okay? All right, Libra, you have refusing to see. Wow. So this is around communication for sure, okay? And so either you or someone you're dealing with or whatever is going on in the situation is refusing to see the truth in the situation, is refusing to deal with the situation and make it right for whatever reason. And for others of you, there's just an absolute refusal to engage because whatever strife has transpired so far around the situation is you haven't been able to shift, or what you've been doing to shift it, you've been moving further and further away from the goal of changing it, to where either you or who you're dealing with just ain't going to deal with it, and they've decided that they washed their hands of the situation, whether you're right or whether you're wrong, whether they're right or whether they're wrong, and they're refusing to see. I also feel for some of you, and that now as I'm tuning into this, there's more and more of that energy here over anything else. The refusing to see is that it's you and whoever you're dealing with, and both of you are refusing to see each other's predicament. Okay? You only see yours, and you only feel bothered by the other, opposed to coming up with a compromise. But that compromise or understanding or an agreement can be had here and move this thing forward, where it's possible for you to get the victory, or the situation can have a victorious end if you and who you're dealing with, because there's a two here, so this is around two people, okay? For many of you, you need to not only just look at the situation for what is happening to you or your part in it or what's going on in it for you around it, but to move this forward is being able to be sympathetic to the other person and how this situation is affecting them as well, and vice versa. The both of you need to do this, and you haven't been able to get anywhere. You're not getting anywhere right now because you both have been refusing to see the other person's point of view, the other person's perspective, the other person's hurt or disappointment in this situation. You only see you. So I hope this helps, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.